Alright, guys. uh, we're back with some more Molly Sajani shit.
Looks like YouTube has
Oh,
finally
man.
decided to take action against Johnny Somali's channel,
That's
and they
about
decided to remove
goddamn
one of
time.
his videos for hate speech.
Give me 1 second. Oh my god, what the fuck is this, dude? Somali goon? Oh my
Now,
god.
let me show you the evidence. This is Johnny Somali's channel as it stands currently. It has 3 videos that are
Let me show you the
regular
Carfax.
videos of average length. Then it has 5 shorts that has been unchanged for some time. But when you get to the live stream section, there's only 1 video. Now, Johnny Somali went live 4 times on this channel. The first time it was when he was with Alex Novell.
Fucking see this guy? The guy's
Alex
actually
Novell
cracked
took
out.
his phone, had an enraged
No
meltdown.
wonder they put him in
and
jail,
then
dude.
Johnny
This guy's like
wasn't
an
able to
actual
go back
public
on party
danger.
anymore, so he started streaming on YouTube. He then voluntarily deleted that video. After that, he went live during that ridiculous 9-hour live stream that I thoroughly dissected and presented to you guys.
Ridiculous.
You know what a booty goon is? I'm like Ray J. I got booty goon Somali.
He deleted
fuck
that
is a
one
booty goon?
voluntarily. Now, the other
What the
one
fuck's
was
even
that
his app?
interview with
My
that
guy,
woman,
you don't even know what that
Yasmin,
is,
who
neither
is
do
an
I.
extreme clout chaser. That one is still up there. But there is one live stream that's missing. And that is the live stream where he just came back from court and he decided to go live with Hank. They were doing desktop, so they did not leave the apartment. And during that live stream, they reviewed the court video. They gave a couple updates, even though he lied about quite a bit. And I made a few videos about it. It was an
You lied
interesting
about it
live
all.
stream. Not as insane as
You're
the
a
previous
liar.
one, but still,
a
anytime
goddamn
Hank is in
liar.
a video, there will be hate speech. So that was the video that was taken
Hank
down.
the
Now,
Tank.
you might ask yourself, how do I know that it was taken down for hate speech? If you go on his channel, you don't see anything. So that means he could have removed it voluntarily. Well, it turns out that I do have a software that catalogs all
He's
the
got the
URLs
Carfax.
of the videos I
Oh,
watch.
he's pulling up the Kelly Blue
and
Book.
one of them was Johnny Somali's video, and sure enough, when I
That's always
click
good.
on that link and click on the URL of the original video, it brings me to this page. It says the video has been removed for violating YouTube's
shit.
policy on hate.
Ah, shit. The biblical beatdown for Molly Sajani is going down, dude. A biblical
Speech,
smackdown from
learn
God.
more about combating hate speech in your country. So it looks like quite a few people reported that video,
Oh, they are?
and YouTube finally picked up on it, and they decided to take action. Now, there are plenty of other updates, so don't go anywhere, but I want to talk about what are the possible consequences for getting a video removed like that on YouTube, because what he just got right now is called a community guideline strike. So in some cases, you might get a warning, but in the case of hate speech, I highly doubt he'll
Let me
be.
get a drink, chat. I think I left some Tito's and soda in the car. Yeah. Oh, fire. This shit is like new. That was already opened. Sweet. Actually, hold on. Let me drink some first, and then I'll throw it up here. Dude, cherry Coke is pretty good. Alright, my bad.
Granted that privilege, and it says if you get a strike, it means you will not be allowed to do the following for 1 week: upload a video or live stream, start a scheduled live stream, schedule a video to become public, create a premiere, add a trailer, create custom thumbnails, create, edit, or add collaborators, add or remove playlists. And for 1 week, he cannot do anything. That means if something happens tomorrow and he wants to communicate with his audience, he can't. Because keep in mind, his party account is disabled after Alex Novell really burned that bridge for him. Now, what if he gets a second strike? Yeah. If he gets a second strike, then it's going to be 2 weeks with the same penalties. And if he gets a third strike, then the channel gets terminated. And Hank's AdSense account will get terminated as well, because Hank has confirmed that the money is going to him if there is any money to be made, and I do believe he's monetized. So Hank's AdSense will be terminated. That way Johnny will not have any way to get back on YouTube unless he finds another dumbass to make another AdSense account for him. So it's not looking good for him. YouTube is finally catching on. I'm kind of surprised it took that long, but at least they're realizing now. Just a quick disclaimer. I love the First Amendment and I love free speech. I don't think people should be deplatformed. With that being said, YouTube is a private company.
I disagree. I think if you're on some Johnny Somali shit and you're intentionally just going to another country just to be a goddamn nuisance, you 100% should be censored. Because what the fuck, dude? At that point, you're just going to inspire copycats. That's the last thing you'd want.
And they decide what they want to allow on their platform. So in the case of Johnny Somali, it is what it is. Now, as for what the actual infringing content is, what did they specifically say? I don't know, because when Hank is involved, there will be hate speech. In one video, he said that all immigrants that come to America that do not adapt should get executed. That's how insane this guy is. He's totally nuts. Retard. So yeah, not surprised whatsoever. Now let's move on to the next updates, and the next one is about Hank. It turns out that his association with Johnny Somali is costing him quite a bit of suffering. Take a look at this. So this is coming to us from Johnny Somali on Twitter, and he says it looks like Hank Yu's gym found out he's not only a race trader, but that he's been providing for Johnny Somali. So his gym terminated his membership. It never really did his fat ass any good anyways. So Hank, you only have yourself and Johnny Somali to blame for this. Now,
what do you mean? Johnny Somali just saved him some money
to get a little bit more confirmation on this, because this is obviously not Hank, it's Eric Cartman. But I haven't heard back yet. Johnny Somali is a very reliable source. I have never seen him post fake information before, so I can trust that this is accurate. But if I find any more proof or any more...
There actually was a part of me that actually did believe that this was actually Johnny Somali's like Smurf account or some shit.
More evidence, I will let you guys know. And this is not surprising whatsoever, because Hank has been complaining about this for quite some time. He's saying that when he does business with a company, they sometimes reject him or terminate his accounts because he's associated with Johnny Somali, and that he's getting blamed for the actions of his friend. And to that, I say, find better friends. Johnny Somali is a viral sensation in South Korea. Everyone knows him. So they are going to associate you with him if you're voluntarily giving him money and you're proud of it.
You know what a perfect analogy of this is? Hank is literally like one of the ex-Celestial Dragons from One Piece. And Johnny Somali is literally fucking, what's his name? Don Quixote do Flamingo. And Hank is literally... in this situation, he would be Johnny Somali's dad, you know, like, I forgot what his name was. Don Quixote's father the celestial dragon that, you know, decided that one day he just didn't want to be a celestial dragon. He just wanted to be a simple man. And for context, chat, in the world of One Piece, celestial dragons are like dickheads, like literal dickheads. They actually have dicks on their heads to show that they're dickheads. Like, they're the ones in basically in charge of enslaving the entire world in the world of One Piece and shit. Long story short, they're just bad people. And fucking, this guy thought it would be a good idea to just, you know, stop being a celestial dragon and then just go to like a commoner town and just live there. And then tell them all that he was a celestial dragon. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Do you think they're not gonna want to hang you up to dry? You know, you don't think they're not gonna just fucking, you know, march to your house with pickaxes and torches and shit?
So that's on you, buddy. Now, we do have another update, this time coming from Johnny Somali's secret Discord. The Lord of the Butt Pirates, or whatever he's called, the owner of the Discord, said that he is now going to paywall this Discord. He says, get us back to 14 boosts and I'll reopen the server chat for everyone. And he deleted most of the channels. Most of everything on there has been wiped out. Now, a day later, he decided to do this pirate trader's prayer for war. And I'm going to read this, but trust me, it's extremely cringe.
What?
He says, God, let the world ignite. Let the bombs drop, siren wail, and leaders rage. I pray for war, not for peace, for markets to drown in red, and fear to...
Bruh. What the fuck is it? Oh. That is not what I was looking for.
Brother,
Oh. There we go.
what's that?
consume the weak. As blood spills across nations, let the Johnny Somali pirate rise from the smoke, stacking blood money off the panic of the masses. While the world burns, we feast. While they cry, we collect. Let the charts collapse so we may build wealth off the ashes. Deliver us the crash, the chaos, the collapse. Amen. Well, that is a degenerate maniac if I've ever seen one, although it was probably written by ChatGPT. Now, he's going to get sentenced tomorrow. I'll give you guys an update on that later. But there is a big problem with his plan to monetize Johnny Somali, and it is this.
Y'all better get on Somali coin right now.
Somali coin.
Somali coin. We're going to 10 million market cap. Statue.
Somali goon.
Statue. Everybody's saying statue. Everybody's saying statue and put the BBC on it, nigga. Can I talk to my Jewish manager? Ask my Jewish manager. It's okay. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
So all the hopes he had of making money
Dude,
with
Johnny
crypto
Somali is
and
actually
Johnny
batshit
Somali
crazy.
has gone down the drain because Johnny Somali
No
did
shit.
a rug pull that probably scammed dozens and dozens of dollars. And I'm saying dozens because I don't want to believe that anybody would be dumb enough to invest in Somali coin. But you never know. That's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching.
Dude, you'd be surprised. People will literally invest in a thing called Dink Doink. Or fucking Cum Rocket. Or Just Chill Guy token. So I mean, or a Hawk Tua token. The cock Tua token. I mean, you'd be surprised. Yeah, anyways, that's been enough for this video. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to 15 Minutes of Shame. Like the video as well. And check out my Kick and my Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video.